Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Our Star of the Month, Ann Sothern, is back in another MGM musical comedy. And like our last movie, it's based on a Broadway success, which by the time MGM was finished with it, bore no similarity at all to the stage version. Even much of its original George Gershwin song score was dropped, and the big song hit in the movie, The Last Time I Saw Paris, wasn't written by the Gershwins at all, but by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II. And it went on to win the Academy Award as the best movie song of the year. The film is Lady Be Good from 1941, and it stars in order of billing Eleanor Powell, Ann Sothern, and Robert Young. Now, despite her billing, Eleanor Powell actually has very little to do in the film, and therein lies a tale. The movie is a musical about a married couple who write songs as a team, but start having personal problems when they hit it big as songwriters. Well, Ann Sothern and Robert Young play the couple, both of whom at that point were really not associated with musicals, but more with light comedies. Well, in 1941, MGM decided to try to turn Ann Sothern into one of their major musical stars, because indeed, she could sing, and MGM was becoming more and more involved in making musicals. But with this next movie, MGM knew if people looked up at the movie marquee and saw Ann Sothern and Robert Young in Lady Be Good, they'd have no clue the movie was a musical. If they looked up, though, and saw Eleanor Powell's name on the marquee, they'd know it was a musical. So MGM asked Eleanor Powell to be in it, even though for the first time in her career, she'd basically be playing a supporting part. In return for her taking the smaller part, though, MGM gave her first billing and a couple of great numbers, including a wonderful one created by Busby Berkeley as Eleanor Powell dances to the great Gershwin song, Fascinating Rhythm. So we bring it to you now from 1941, also with John Carroll, Lionel Barrymore, Virginia O'Brien, and on his way up the ladder at this point, Red Skelton. Here's Lady Be Good.